how my mind and soul is all intact. I got nothing but time to lose, baby.
Levi.
Baby, I ain't through with love. Yeah, I wanna try it with you. Looking forward, I have nothing to lose, but everything to prove. I'm really hoping that you would be the woman that is truly for me, and be the one that I need.
Hey, what's up? This is your boy Levi Benjamin, and today we're going to be talking about the 2013 BET Awards. I'm going to do a whole review, talk about some of the best performances and all that good stuff. I also want to thank you for tuning into the very first blog post for Everything Levi. So here we go, let's get it started. Okay, the show opened, I got my phone. So the show opener, Chris Brown gave an amazing electrifying performance of Fine China. He did Don't Think That They Know, whatever the name of that song is. And he premiered a new song with Nicki Minaj, which was fire. Nicki Minaj came flying across the audience, and it was just amazing. Next, Chris Tucker made his entrance, which I thought was amazing because it wasn't too much, it wasn't too little. Like some of the hosts in the past, like Samuel Adams, whatever his name is, he did the fucking most. Like, it was terrible. So Chris Tucker, he came up on he elevated from the bottom of the stage. It was great energy. He talked about people in the audience, you know what I'm saying, killing time, whatever. He was like, I'm just here to collect the check, pretty much. Next, Kendrick Lamar came and gave a mind-blowing performance. That was amazing. That was crazy. Like, I already knew that Kendrick Lamar was going to shut down, but when he brought Erykah Badu to the stage, they just took it to a whole nother level. They represented for Texas. Then Robin Thicke, Pharrell Williams, T.I. performed Blurred Line, which I thought was crazy. They did their thing. They all got on stage. They had fun. They had a good time. They kept the show going. R. Kelly came on and he did like 100 million and trillion songs. How many other hits he got? He did all of them. Little snippets, 30 seconds, 20 seconds, 40 seconds, whatever he could get in there, he did that. You know what I'm saying? But he rocked the whole stadium. And it was crazy how he had the chorus, the choir singing his songs at first in the little dialogue in the Busted. I did that so many times with my friends, so I never thought he would actually turn that into what he did, but he did, and it was awesome. The next, Mariah Carey, Young Jeezy, and Miguel, they came and they performed beautiful. One thing I can really say is the set was amazing. That was great, but Mariah Carey didn't sing live at all. Like, she could have gave us one note. If you got lip sync, I understand, but give us one note. At least talk. Give us something live. Don't just give us from front to back to beginning, everything rehearsed. You know what I'm saying? You done recorded in the studio the whole performance and we ain't gonna hear you open up your voice not once. Like, oh. But Miguel, he did good. He really do his verse. Jeezy, he represented. Then he closed out the performance with R.I.P., which I thought was amazing. Miguel returned back to the stage to do his own solo performance with Kendrick Lamar, How Many Drinks, which I thought was amazing. I was so happy that he didn't do no stupid shit and jump on nobody in the audience again, because that would have been crazy and he would have been banned from performing everywhere. But at the BET Awards, he did a really great job. It was very captivating. He kept the crowd, you know, he kept me looking. I was like, cool, he was doing a good job. He didn't kill nobody. You know what I'm saying? Next, I got Kendrick Lamar received the award for the best male hip-hop R&B artist. And I feel like his speech was very uplifting, extremely uplifting. Like, he connected with me. He gave me chills when he was talking. I was like, yes. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was the only one that talked about to thank God, you know what I'm saying? And say that you keep God in your life and you just stay focused with the things that you want to do, you will be successful. And I thought that was completely amazing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, Kendrick is real. So they came with the Charlie Wilson Lifetime Recipient Award. And I didn't know what to expect. I was like, okay, Charlie Wilson, this guy. And NDRE, first Justin Timberlake came in, he gave a long speech and all that stuff, and then they showed a little video. NDRE came and she sung her ass off. I didn't like what she was wearing. I don't like anything but bell bottoms. I just don't. And after that, Jamie Foxx came on stage. He started off really, really good, I felt like. But when he was trying to go up to the notes, he was trying to build up, it was just like, cut it out, bro. You not doing it, you know what I'm saying? He couldn't reach the high notes that Charlie Wilson put. But tonight, he didn't really shine through with that performance or that song selection that he picked. And then, Justin Timberlake, Snoop Dogg, Pharrell Williams, and Charlie Wilson all came to the stage and did a whole medley. It was like a Charlie Wilson concert for a minute, and I was like, I can't remember any other artist that received this award and perform like that. You know what I'm saying? They usually let 15 other people do their songs and then they do like a little snippet or something. but he gave an all-out performance. Like, he was on tour, and this was a stop. You know what I'm saying? He gave you the whole night. I feel like that was crazy. It took me there. I was like, yes, Charlie Wilson. I'm gonna have to go buy the Greatest Hits album or something like that. Learn about some Gap Band, cause you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay. After that, show went on. J. Cole opened. Oh, he gave a great performance with Cricket. He touched me. You know what I'm saying? The things that he was talking about, like we might not be perfect, but we still worth that. What did he say? You might not be picture perfect, but you worth the shot or something like that. I was just like, yes. That made me go download Born Sinner. I was like, I'm gonna listen to this tomorrow at work. With Tamala Man. Tamala Man came down and represented for the gospel before she towed up. I was like, yes, Tamala. She had a little point when she messed up, but somebody said it was her music or something like that. But she beasted, growled. She gave so much emotion. She sung from that gut, baby. I was like, yes, Tamala, take me to the king. Nicki Minaj appeared on stage. And I'm out was playing. And I was just like, okay, I'm out. Nicki Minaj. From that point on, my eyes were glued and my heart was just pounding. I was just like, wow. Ciara brought it. She said, I got this motherfucking CD dropping on the night. It's about to be the first. And I gotta show my ass. You know what I'm saying? I gotta get y'all to get your ass out there and buy this motherfucker album because y'all ain't really been appreciating Ciara these past couple albums like it was the beginning of her career. And I feel like now that she's kind of back in her comfort zone, what she knows, you know what I'm saying? I feel like that's why she getting a little buzz that she get right now. Body Party is hot. I'm Out is hot. So I feel like every award show, you have that diva. Because there's a lot of men, there was a lot of men tonight, and they put on awesome performance, but you have that diva that comes and steals the show. But I'm going to have to give that to Ciara tonight, because she came through and, like, shut shit down. She did shit I didn't know she was able to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm used to a regular Ciara performance, but everything was together. Everything was together. From point A all the way to B, I was like, yeah, okay, Ciara did a thing. Next, 2 Chainz, A$AP Rocky, Kendrick Lamar came together for a medley of ratchet music. That Fed shit and my shit. I love that bitch. Bad bitch, whatever. Problem. Oh my god, that went so hard. I was like, Drake not there, but the best verse was really Kendrick Lamar's anyway. They could have cut A$AP Rocky and just put Kendrick Lamar up there. That's all I would have cared about. But yeah, they did their little ratchet stands and then they let Janelle Monáe shut shit down. She shut shit down. And then she brought Erykah Badu up there again. And they both shut shit down together. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, cause I was so sold on Ciara like being the diva of the night with that performance, but then I'm still struggling. I still say Ciara just because I saw her first and I was looking so forward to seeing her perform. But Janelle Monáe, she did her thing too. She did her thing. She shut down. So all in all, I feel like this was a great BET Awards. Like every year it seemed like they get a little better with their production, and this year there was a new facility, and you could tell with the lights and the stage and all the effects and people flying across the thing and all that. Like you can tell. I'm kind of disappointed that I didn't see Kelly Rowland when she just dropped an album a week ago. Why are you not at the BET Awards performing your shit? I just don't understand that. B wasn't there. That's about it. That's the only 2 big disappointments I had. But other than that, I didn't feel like I missed anything. Everybody was great. So that's my review of the 2013 BET Awards. I hope you guys like it. That's just my piece. You ain't gotta agree with everything that I'm saying, but I'm gonna say it because I mean it. But yeah, thank you for tuning in to the very first blog post for Everything Levi. If you don't know what Everything Levi is and you just happen to run into this video on YouTube, it's Everything Levi, LEVI.wordpress.com, and you can check me out. I do stories. I write articles. But for the black people or whatever race people that don't want to read, that don't think a reading is fundamental, you just play on the video and just listen to what I have to say. Even if you want to hear what I have to say, you can just click on the video if you don't feel like reading. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to give you options. But yeah, that's it. That wraps it up.
Be the one that I need. Be the one I need. Be the one that I need. Be the one I need. I want you to be the one.